Ripple is the greatest investment this year, isn't it? Ripple is hot topic in crypto world in 2017. It has its lovers, its haters, people who made tons of money on it, and people who lost all savings. And many people are thinking now, should I invest? Isn't it too late? Did I miss the boat? Watch my in-depth analysis and try to figure out for yourself. So, what is Ripple? As their website says, Ripple is distributed financial technology that enables banks to send real-time international payments across networks. Basically, it is a protocol which is open source that allows banks to simplify international payments. And this protocol is built specifically for financial institutions, not for consumers like you and me. Who has built that? Is there any Satoshi Nakamoto behind Ripple? No. Ripple was created by an organization called Ripple Labs. And Ripple Labs is a legal entity, what is very uncommon in crypto world, where coins are created by greedy groups of programmers who want to take your money and disappear. Ripple Labs also created several products based on Ripple protocol, but again for financial institutions. Sometimes Ripple is referenced as a replacement of SWIFT, expensive and hard to use international payment system built on an era of dinosaurs. But most of banks still use SWIFT, and hence Ripple network has great opportunities. Can you buy some Ripples? No, it is a protocol. So what can you buy? XRPs. XRP is a token that flows through Ripple network pipes and carries value. How it works? If bank is planning to send money from Brazil to India, instead of dealing with SWIFT, bank simply converts Brazilian real into Ripple, and in 4 seconds transaction is confirmed on other side, and XRP tokens are converted back to rupees. Transaction costs are very small, even much smaller than in Bitcoin. So, does anyone use that? The answer is yes. On the Ripple site, you can find a list of their current clients. As you see, most of them are banks and financial institutions. And of course, Google is full of articles on how banks are transferring money with Ripple at very little cost. Let's look at price history. As you see from the chart, Ripple has made a great rally from the beginning of the March till now. Today it's number 3 coin by market capitalization, and in the mid of May its peak market cap was $16 billion, and it was even more than Ethereum had at that moment. But Ripple price started small. In the mid of March it was almost half a cent, and till the mid of May it has reached already 42 cents. That's fantastic growth, I have to say. But at that point, traders and early investors decided to fix their profits and dumped price. Of course, this caused a panic sell because many novice traders bought it on highs, and price declined to current level of 25-26 cents. But it's good sign actually, because many of early investors have already closed their positions and selling pressure became much lower than it was somewhere here in this range. Only long-term investors and backholders left at the moment, and while both believe in a future price growth, they will not dump price further. Let's look at the picture from a technical analysis point of view. I am using Ripple to tethered dollar 1-day chart from Poloniex. RSI indicator has left overbought zone, and currently it is about level of 50. And Ripple chart is drawing this beautiful triangle. My advice to investors who consider to put some money into Ripple: wait for price close above this resistance line and start acting. What are disadvantages of Ripple? First, it is centralized because it is controlled by one company. And this statement is typically said by adepts of Bitcoin, where 5 largest mining pools control more than 51% of the network, and Ethereum, where these 3 guys control whole network. But unlike Bitcoin and Ethereum, Ripple doesn't make illusion of decentralization. But I have to mention that centralized system remains unsafe. And to fix that, Ripple has introduced the role of such called Ripple Network Validator, which actually will confirm transactions. But as of now, there are not so many validators on a network, so Ripple Network cannot be called decentralized. Second, Ripple is not mineable. Actually, Ripple has introduced totally different concept. They created 100 billion of XRP tokens, and some of them are already available on the market in amount of 38 billion tokens. 55 billion is still owned by Ripple. What will they do with this amount? Nobody knows. But the good news are that some portion of XRP tokens are burned out with each transaction as cost. More transactions, less supply, and current supply is already 99 billions. Third, Ripple price is highly volatile and instability doesn't work for banks. And it's true. Ripple is very cheap comparing to Bitcoin or Ethereum, and its price going through early stages of value appreciation. And these stages are full of manipulations, pumps and dumps. Same happened to Bitcoin several years ago. Once Ripple becomes more liquid asset, volatility will decrease. But it will take some time. There are too many coins and price will not go up. There are actually 38 billion coins available on the market. They worth more than $10 billion at price 27 cents. In order to increase price by another 27 cents, investors have to spend $10 more billion. And that's a big money. But these days, cryptocurrency market looks bullish and about $1 billion is invested daily. Possibly Ripple will get some part of this money, but the price will not grow so fast. Do I own some Ripples? Yes. My investment story was accidental, but eventually made me happy. I started to look at Ripple in the end of March, when pump had just started. But actually I was very undecisive to buy because I didn't know about Ripple so much at that moment and ultimately didn't believe in it. But on April 2nd, on the last day of pump, I have opened a long position at level of 5 cents and plan to close it at level of 6 cents. But mistakenly I have put order on. Instead of 6 cents, I have created order at 60 cents. And when I recognize that mistake, price has already broken level of 3 cents. I was very upset, but decided not to fix loss, and started to read more about Ripple. As you see now, price is about 25 cents, and I have increased my initial investment by 5 times. I consider Ripple as a long-term investment and do not plan to sell coins now. Do you want to become Ripple investor? It's up to you to decide. But always remember that any investment is a risk and do not put more money than you can afford to lose. Thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe to my channel if you want more videos, and leave your questions in the comment section below. Bye!